while biking or traveling on foot, Officer Ward pointed out to always use designated crosswalks, take out your headphones, and refrain from texting to ensure safety. Another year, another dominant season performance by WKU golfer Georgina Blackman. And it looks like we've got some bull riding going on behind me. And I don't know about you guys, I've been on a mechanical bull before, but there is no way I can get on that one, and there he goes. I'm in front of Portland, Tennessee City Hall, where a rally is taking place in response to Ordinance 17-59, an ordinance that states that drag shows are considered adult content and should be banned from the city of Portland. I'd like to start my part off by complimenting that bow tie of yours. Never fails to show the WKU spirit. The temperature is 30 degrees and it's only supposed to get colder. Now, there are a few flurries out here. I picked up these shoes from a department store in the mall and the total price was $74.20, including tax. The month of March brings many things. St. Patrick's Day, the start of spring, and March Madness. The Tops struggled to maintain a lead during most of the game, but made a pretty iconic comeback in the fourth quarter. And guys, we've got everything from children's books here to cookbooks and many more. And the best part is it's all going to a great cause, and I'm here with Ashley Folks. She's gonna tell me a little bit more about what that great cause is. The clouds are starting to pile in as it's getting darker and darker in the city. The wind is picking up as Barron County officials are prepping for what could possibly be a large storm tonight. You may notice that the parking lot is empty, just like this one. And that's because so many teachers are in Frankfort rallying that some counties had to call off school.
You know, everybody's praying for a miracle.
Helicopters, dive teams, hundreds of volunteers on foot, and ATVs. Just some of the many hoping to play a part in that miracle. This small town comes together in a big way.
The whole town's a family.
All in hopes of locating 19-year-old Leah Carter, whose car was washed over a bridge by floodwaters.
We're out of the water, and that's pretty.
Officials say the water has dropped 10 feet since her car was reported missing from the area.
There's several crops, cornfields, beans and stuff. The water was all up in those yesterday. So it's not just a small creek you're searching right now. It's all the fields surrounding those areas as well.
Washed debris is left behind on the bridge and a strong current in the creek, but even stronger determination to locate Leah.
There's teams from everywhere. There's people from everywhere. And everybody's on the same page. Everybody's wanting the same response.
The turnout, compassion, and the abundance of efforts shining a figurative light through Wednesday's gloom.
Small businesses, even larger businesses, have brought tons of food and drinks, and you know, it's really, really overwhelming.
Day 3, and uncertainty looms over this close-knit community as the town continues to search for answers.
You don't know how it's going to turn out. I hope it turns out good.
But most important, an answer for the family.
Some closure for this family. It's really sad.
Reporting in Monroe County for 13 News, I'm Katey Cook.
It's so nice having him back.
As troops from the Task Force Destiny 101st Combat Aviation Brigade and Airborne Division come home to the grip of their loved ones. Celebration is underway to make up for time lost.
I mean, this is my first deployment coming back. When he left, he was only like 5 months old. Seeing him grow up through FaceTime pretty much is kind of rough.
Hundreds of families still awaiting the arrival of their heroes, but as for this one, reunited at last.
It was a good night.
It was tough. I had a lot of support, family and friends, but I mean, we hung out here a lot and it was wonderful.
These soldiers bringing home the news of a mission complete.
And they provided invaluable aviation support throughout the entire country of Afghanistan.
And while carrying out that mission, 5 soldiers received the Distinguished Flying Cross honor.
What they got it for was a medevac helicopter flew in to pull a wounded Afghan soldier from the battlefield.
One Special Forces unit struck by the Taliban's bullet, then saved by troops from this brigade.
The pilots and the crew turned that helicopter right back around amidst all that fire.
Setting a precedent of camaraderie and bravery.
And that speaks really to the caliber of those soldiers and all the soldiers of the division.
A mission these troops are proud of, and most importantly, can return home safe to those that care for them most.
And you really, I mean, more importantly, you saw it on the faces of all the family members. That elation, coming home, seeing your family members following a job well done.
For News Channel 12, I'm Katey Cook. If you take a trip to the Greenwood Mall, you'll notice multiple stores are going out of business, including big names such as Payless and Gymboree. But why are so many retail operations closing their doors?
There's no doubt online has become very popular. It's offered a level of convenience to people, etc.
I picked up these shoes from a department store in the mall, and the total price was $74.20, including tax. But the same pair of shoes are listed online for a significantly lower price, and they can be shipped right to your door.
We definitely compete with online. Everybody does. It is a scary thing because online has definitely taken over.
But Kristen found a unique way to keep up with the online market.
Instead of having an online store, we focus a lot on Instagram and Facebook, and we ship through that outlet.
It goes like this. The store allows you to pick out an item posted on social media and either make a payment through PayPal or over the phone, and it will be shipped from the boutique to your home. However, according to this professor, online shopping isn't the only reason stores are shutting down for good.
You have to know your target market or target customer like an FBI profiler knows a serial killer.
A target market being the group of consumers a business aims to sell its merchandise to. Another factor in keeping retail alive could be providing an experience or service that you simply can't get online.
The pet stores out there, and one of them is moving to offer more veterinary in-store services for pets.
While some are incorporating hands-on services, Kristen aims to provide her customers with a more personal shopping experience.
I know the majority of my customers, personally, I know what they like, I know their style, so the minute they walk in the door, I'm like, oh, I just got this, and like, I think you'd love it, or this will look great on your body type.
But Greg says overall, one factor can make or break a store.
When you look at a lot of these companies, the leadership, it's all about people, in my opinion. And the leadership in these companies, they just didn't see it. They were lacking.
For News Channel 12, I'm Katey Cook. Hello, I'm Katey Cook with VOA 60 America. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo met his Turkish counterpart in an effort to obtain the release of Andrew Brunson, a detained U.S. pastor who Turkey accuses of backing terrorism. The Trump administration placed sanctions on Turkish officials because of Brunson's detention. Turkey is saying the sanctions are unacceptable. Demonstrators shut down traffic in Chicago, Illinois as they marched through the north side of the city. Organizers said they rallied to demand safer communities on the south and west sides, along with better schools and job opportunities. Residents also called for the resignation of Mayor Rahm Emanuel. And Apple becomes the first publicly traded U.S. company to reach a value of $1 trillion. This came yesterday when the company's shares reached $207.04. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.